This has to be the weirdest receiver. You know what I mean? I gotta wait for this truck to get up. Mall right here. I don't know where else to go. There's like no like space anywhere. Oh shoot, there was another Prime driver. He's delivering here too? Oh crap. They only got one freaking door open. Like, how do they expect us to... I know I gotta get out this Prime driver's way, so let me go ahead and do that. Get back in the truck. What's going on, YouTube world? Top of the morning to you. MVP Master J back again with another video for you today. Now, currently I am in Charlotte, North Carolina at my receiver, waiting to, I guess, get the opportunity to, that's an opportunity, to be able to dock in, because right now I guess they only got one person, one truck per unload, so that's gonna be annoying. Anyways, I got here yesterday. So originally this load was supposed to be delivered yesterday morning, which was December 5th. At well, 6th, my bad, December 6th at 9 a.m. and I wasn't gonna make it at that time. I was running low on time coming from Kentucky. Yeah, so I let dispatch know and they scheduled they rescheduled me for 2 p.m. I got here literally like at what, 1:55, pretty much 2 p.m. And then they're telling me, and then they said that they're not receiving anymore for the day. And yeah, so I would have to come back tomorrow morning. I'm like, really? And I read the sign, it does say 2:30, so I'm like, damn, you know, you could, I guess that last 30 minutes they used to probably just clean or whatnot. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. It's just annoying. Let dispatch know. I know my fleet manager was upset. He's like, yeah, so today's just not my day, right? Oh man. And yeah, so I just left. One thing for sure, North Carolina is one of the worst places to find parking. At least Charlotte, North Carolina is one of the worst cities to find truck parking, because the nearest Pilot was so small. I don't remember how many spaces it had, but it was all filled up. I'm like, okay, wow, it's around 2:30 p.m. Well, 2 p.m.-ish, it's already filled. Jesus Christ. Went to the Loves. I feel like some drivers know exactly what Pilot, or at least the Loves, I'm talking about. I think it's like 10 miles from my 90. Got to that Loves, every single spot was taken already. I'm like, wow, what in the hell is going on? How the hell is it filled up this quick? Usually I would get, well then again, I'm not usually in the East Coast when that happens, I would suppose. Or even if I am, I guess my luck ran out, whatever. Sometimes I get lucky. But man, Charlotte's one of the worst places to find truck parking. And yeah, that Loves was my last hope, because I didn't want to keep going any further, wasting time and stuff. So I just parked on the exit ramp. There are hella trucks on the exit ramp. So yeah, that was my first time parking on the exit ramp. I know, it comes with the job, comes with the territory, whatever. Yeah, that was interesting. Only thing, even though I could kind of sleep through, I kind of got adapted to sleeping through anything. One of the most annoying things is all the cars that's freaking zooming past. all good. I mean, I still was able to sleep because, you know, I've adapted pretty much because I've been in training. I mean, that's what TNT was for me anyways. Because my training, I kept that truck running. But yeah, anyways, and I got my next load. They already scheduled me for my next load. It's like 77 miles from here, I believe, and it'll be going to Oklahoma. How do I say it? That's something stupid trying to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. Yo, that sounds stupid trying to pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot! I think they're ready for me. Hold on, I'll return back. All right. Ugh, this was one of those days with the backing. My goodness. And the thing is, like, this isn't the most difficult back. What made this backing a little challenging for me is that, you know, it has like a kind of like a tunnel looking thing, or a garage, I should say. And I can't see back there, so it's because it's so dark. I'm like, man, they don't have no type of light back there. You know, these prime trucks, they barely have light itself. So it's like, yeah, it's daytime out here, but back there is what my main focus is. I can't see back there. So many pull-ups, so many God, I can't even talk. So many pull-ups, so many turns, oversteered. Yeah. Anyways, I got back there finally. Dear Lord. Yeah, it's just one of those days with the backing. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, my next load is going to, I think it's Owasso, Oklahoma, I guess. So yeah, I haven't been to Oklahoma in a while, and dear God, I hope. Only thing I'm hoping is the next load they give me after dropping this one, after dropping the next one, I really don't want to go to that Tyson in Oklahoma. I really don't. Like, it takes forever. I think that's one of those Tysons that take forever. Tysons take forever regardless. But surprisingly, the one I went to in Kentucky, I don't remember the city, but the Tyson in Kentucky, it didn't take that long. I was actually surprised. It didn't take too long. So, and they loaded me pretty quick too. That was another shocking thing. So yeah. And what else? Yeah, so going to Oklahoma. Anyways, so yeah, that's the breakdown of how my day and next few days is going. That load will be delivering, I think, by Friday, anytime Friday. So I'm gonna be 65 the whole way. Oh yeah, that's another. I guess I'll make that a topic too. I know Prime is very strict with the, you know, fuel efficiency, fuel. What is it? Fuel per cost. I think, yeah, whatever, all that stuff. I know Prime is very iffy on that. You know, go 58, 60. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've done the 60 miles per hour. I've done it. It's, you know, okay, I guess. But see, the problem is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself, but when I have a load that's over 1,000 miles to the 90, I'm not gonna lie, that 60 does not look very fast enough for me. Like the first load I got coming back from home time, going to Minnesota, it was like, I think 1,500 miles. Doing 60 the whole way. It feels like I was barely going anywhere. After a day and a half, I think I ended up still having like 1,200 miles. I'm like, oh, no. This can't be. And plus I'm in Georgia at that, so that makes it even worse. The traffic, Georgia going into Tennessee's traffic, it made it worse. So I'm like, oh God, no, this can't be. So today I chose to just go 65. I made it to Illinois. Then I had about, I think I had about like probably 600 miles or so, whatnot. But I don't know. The mileage just felt like they were decreasing faster. So I felt a little better at ease. And I ended up getting there a day early. So yeah, I know Prime, and I know Prime watches the videos, but man, I'm sorry, the 60 and 58. Shout out to the people that do it. I think it's very doable if you're a team driver. Yeah, I'll do it if I have a short run, like I'm just going probably like the 90s, probably only like what, 400 miles, 500. Once it exceeds 800 miles, I'm not gonna lie, I'm 60. I have to 65 it. I'm 65 in it because I'm very paranoid with that. I was already upset about being late to this 90, so that I don't know, that it's probably a me thing, I don't know, but that leaves me very paranoid. This is this career is one of the only careers you don't want to be late in. See, I know back then when I was working retail, custom service, call centers and all that stuff, warehouses, yeah, I'd be lackluster sometimes, and I would be late. I can admit that, because I didn't care enough. Yeah, I'll say that's probably what it is too. I didn't care enough. But now, nah, man. I don't know if there's such thing as caring too much, maybe, but that appointment time, I'm very like, yeah, I'm trying to be there. That's part of the reason I don't even record as much either, because aside from being on the phone, I kind of just want to listen to music and stuff. Don't really want to talk. I think some people get bothered by how okay you are being alone and not talking at times. I'm okay with that. I'm okay sitting in the truck, being by myself, not talking, and just listening to music, and just being my own vibe, my own head. I think it bothers some people, but I don't know why. But yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm okay. I'm not super introverted, if that's what you think. I think I'm just a split between both. I'm an introverted extrovert. I guess you could say that. I feel like I'm really half and half. Some moments I'm good. I'll converse with everybody. I'll be out there, but there'll be God, I can't talk. There'll also be moments where I really don't feel like conversing with anyone. And there's nothing wrong. Like that's what a lot of people are saying. But I get it with the height of mental health awareness stuff. So people are gonna ask, "Oh, you're okay?" type stuff. I get that. If you see me by myself, chilling about my own business, you can greet me and say hi. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes I'm very cool just chilling, being by myself. That's pretty much it. I'm just cool, just being by myself, just chilling. But anyways, that wasn't even the main topic of what I was going to talk about today. This is going to be one of the first few sit-down videos I actually had in a while I'm getting unloaded. So I decided to not go home for this holiday season coming up. I can be honest, I feel like I've probably been going home too often. I would do probably like 3 weeks, almost, and 3 to 4 weeks, and I'll go home for a week. I feel like that's too often. I could be honest on that part. And I'd have decent money, but I'm not gonna lie, I want more. So I'm skipping going home Christmas, New Year. I already let the family know. I told my fleet manager cancel that home time because I'm no longer gonna go home. He was, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want and need the money." And he's just like, "Oh, let me know if you change your mind." I have to discipline myself. I don't want to change my mind. I'm good. I don't need to go home. There's nothing there for me anyways. Yeah, I got my family yet, but after I see my family, it gets to that point like, all right, cool, it's good seeing everybody. All right, yeah, I want to go back on the road, like go back to work. So this time around, my challenge is to stay over the road up until March at least. So I'm gonna do this month, January. Even my birthday month. I'm gonna skip out on my birthday too, most likely. If I do go home February on my birthday, I don't want to exceed 5 days. I'll probably only do 4. Probably just do 4 days, and yeah, pretty much it. Because I'm just, it's time to make the money, man. It's time to be serious. And in March reaches my first year, so I'll have that review down pat. I'll make a review on that when the time comes. Probably the beginning of March, or when I actually reach my anniversary date, which is the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, so yeah, I'll have that. I'll make a video on that when the time comes. Right now, this is gonna be my 9th month, I believe. Yeah, this is my 9th month. So of having my CDL. Not making a review on that. I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, I'm not gonna go home this holiday season. Shout out to the people that are. I know the incentive bonus with Prime is not really, I guess, all that right now. I'm not even really worried about the incentive that much. It would have been nice, but I'm still just gonna run. But I don't see a reason for me to go home. What I might do maybe around Christmas time is probably ask my fleet manager if I could get routed to a certain state and city that I know I have a friend in or something, and just probably spend a day there or whatnot, and just leave it at that. After that, back on the road. New Year's, might do the same thing, not sure. But after that, back on the road. Staying on the road until I could just exceed the money, make way more money, and I could come back. And after spending that much time on the road, I have more than enough money, and I could come back not being in a hole. Because the most I'll probably take is like a week, unless I get my passport. When I get my passport, it's gonna be around 2 weeks. I'm gonna take off. 3 weeks is probably pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. Probably can't do 3 weeks, but yeah, 2 weeks most definitely. I feel like I had another topic. I can't remember what else I was probably gonna talk about or discuss, but yeah, how do y'all feel about that? Maybe I'll just ask you guys that. You guys, if you're trucking, how do you plan on spending your Christmas holiday up to in New Year's? Do you guys plan on going home? If you do, enjoy it. Oh yeah, the incentives. I think they have like 3 Ford trucks. I don't know if they're all Ford, probably Ram or whatnot. I just seen trucks that they're giving away. I mean that's pretty nice. I mean, I doubt that. I don't know. I don't even remember how to get entry to win or a chance to win and all that. But I mean, that's pretty dope. I wouldn't mind one of those trucks. That'll be pretty cool. Well, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna stress it. But yeah, I guess there's not really bonuses for staying out this holiday season with Prime, I guess. Oh well, I'm still just gonna run. Freight's, I guess, the whole same thing. Freight's bad, or this and that, that and that. Hey, I don't know. My overhead is still pretty low, so I'm not that bad off. I'm pretty good still. I try to manage my money well. I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it, but I do. I'm still afloat. I didn't get a paycheck last week, but I'm still good. I'm still able to feed myself. Still able to, pay bills. Like I just paid my internet bill. Oh yeah, my phone bill's coming up. I gotta pay that too. I keep forgetting about my internet bill, so I put it on auto pay. It's one of the first times I've ever actually used auto pay. I've always been afraid of that because, when back then going so broke, auto pay was like your worst enemy, or the worst nightmare. Now I don't have to worry about it so much. Like I don't even notice when my Spotify payments come out, or Pandora, or Disney Plus. What else do I pay for? HBO Max. The iTunes, not the iTunes, but yeah, the Apple storage. What else? You know, just those regular automatic payments that come out, those subscriptions. I don't even notice when they come out anymore, unless I see the email and I'm like, oh, they came out, okay. Or it doesn't matter, and it doesn't. I know it seems very small, but at the same time, it's not. It's not, because you never realize, unless you actually been in that situation, because I know how that is, when you probably have your last probably $10 and then Spotify or the Apple Music takes it. It hurts. It hurts. It's like, man, I was thinking about the food. The worst part, what makes it worse is when you actually, like, say you that's your last $10, probably have $11, $12, whatever. So you know what I mean? You just probably nothing to eat. You're gonna go get you something quick to eat at a fast food restaurant, or maybe Caribbean restaurant, who knows? But you know how much money it costs to get a decent meal. So you're there, you ordered it, you know, you finished, and you're at the register, paying, decline. What? Try again, decline. What a minute, wait, how? I know how much money I had. You go and check your balance. Them $12 not there no more. You only got like $1.58 or something. And you're like, what the fuck happened? You check Apple Music or Spotify. Either one of those subscriptions, they took the money because you forgot. You don't know pain unless you went through that. And I have gone through that multiple times. And then the worst part, we just got to be like, we just got to look at them and just have the look of embarrassment on your face, or ashamed. You feel so ashamed, and you're like, you know, never mind. You could put it back, never mind, and then you just leave. And then you got to work with that $1 and change or $2 or whatever. Yeah. That's that real hurt. That's real hurt right there. Been through that. One of the worst feelings ever. One time, I guess somebody felt so bad. And you know, I'm the type of person, I don't like people feeling bad for me or want people to feel bad for me. One time, hey, they were like, you know, one of the registered people, they're like, hey, you know, just take it, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm like, nah, it's all right. It's life, man. I'm just gonna make it work. He's like, bro, you could take it. Or a lady, you know, sometimes somebody will bless you and be nice enough, and then, you know, that's one of the best feelings. But it's very rare. It's not really something that'll actually just happen all the time. So that's something that's very rare. That probably only happened once or twice for me. But yeah, unless you've been through that, that's that real hurt. Oh man. Anyways, they're unloading me now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chill in the back in my sleeper. Play a little PlayStation. I need to do laundry. Yes, I really need to do laundry. Oh my goodness. Usually, well, these glasses, well, another thing, these glasses are really meant for driving, but I think I need them to freaking watch TV now and stuff. So they do say once you start wearing glasses, you're gonna need them. Your vision is gonna start getting worse. Even if I only wear these just for driving, because I'm a truck driver, I'm wearing it for a long period of time, so it's gonna happen regardless. I can still see. I'm not like blind or nothing. Or I hate when people say that. Let me stop. No offense to anybody who wears glasses. You're not blind. It's just not that I'm that hard of seeing, but for driving purposes, especially to be able to see signs. Like if it's like if it's kind of far, it's gonna be very hard for me to try to read it, and that's very important because the signs I use, the signs are very important for me to read because I need to know, especially being in this big semi truck. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going off, just rambling again. It happens. Yeah, shout out to all my prime drivers out there, or truck drivers, period. I know probably non-prime drivers watch my channel too. If you ever see me, don't be afraid to walk up to me and talk to me. You never know. I'm not a difficult person to talk to or get along with. Look, you guys see the truck shaking? That's that unloading feeling. But yeah, I'm an easy person to talk to. I mean, I'm very easygoing. I'm not a difficult person, so don't be afraid to holler at your boy. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm just gonna go back to the sleeper, play a little, probably Overwatch 2 or God of War. Yeah, I got my PlayStation back there. So, yeah. I'll let you guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you as always. Peace.